It was a cold and rainy day at the Disneyland Resort.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Fresh Baked. As the narrator said, it's a cold and rainy day here at the downtown Disney or the Disneyland Resort. We came anyway, though, because that's what you do. When it's raining, you come to Disneyland, right? That's a thing. And that's what we did. We're here for our weekly sojourn to downtown Disney to see what's new and newsworthy at downtown Disney. Our regular checkup. We got some updates for you. We got a little bit of news. We're going to preview, I think, the annual pass thing. I'm going to give you a little bit of a heads up. I'm going to do a whole separate video on this, but there's big news coming out of annual passes or in the annual pass department. Not the fact that they've been canceled, but there's more. So we got all that coming for you next on Fresh Baked. It's hard to do selfie mode while holding an umbrella, but we're going to start at the Rainforest Cafe, future home of the Star Wars Trading Post. No visible progress as of yet. Not that I'm expecting there to be any, of course. I have zero expectations for this project in terms of, you know, how much money they're gonna put into it, how much effort, etc. I'm expecting the final product outside to look just like it is. And they may clean it up a little bit. They may, you know, freshen it somehow. But I don't expect to see any advanced theming. I've heard they're going to put Rey's bike from Force Awakens, her land speeder right out here up front, which would be cool. That's a nice thing. But you know, they're not going to age it. They're not going to put any extra growth on there, I don't think. There is a crane, however, right behind the Rainforest Cafe. Unclear what its purpose is. I don't think it's related. I can see guys back there actually doing something. Looks like right along the walking path. So likely not related, though. That is a heavy-duty crane to be using for something. Okay, no lifting. It's happening. Well, this takes me back. Does it take you back? What's happening? Let's see if we can get in there and figure out what that is up there. Hoisting. No, I can't tell. But as I mentioned, I don't think it's related to Rainforest Cafe. I think it's just something else that's going on. But wouldn't that be something if they were bringing in a thing, if they were going to put that much work into the remodel? Oh, there it goes. Now it's lifting. Now it's hoisting. Probably resistance gear to fight the First Order. Light the fire. Or ignite the spark, whichever comes first. That's going in. Is it not? Oh my, that could be going in. Where are they putting that? That is going to Rainforest. Why is that necessary, I wonder? Unless it's like HVAC. It could be HVAC. Or something related, something that's going to go on top of the building. Let's get a closer look. As usual, I can't actually see through the viewfinder thing. So I'm not sure, I can't really identify what it is, although it's probably wrapped anyway. But that is definitely going in. You can see it's now over the Rainforest Cafe. Let's go back to the front. Yeah, it's going on the roof. Fascinating. Good news for Sprinkles fans. They have spoken about the closure here at Downtown Disney. They are closed, yes, but not closing. You know, temporary thing. My guess is because nobody's here buying cupcakes right now, so they just want to, you know, lay low for a bit, and then when things start to open up again, they'll be here. And I kind of alluded to this when I talked about it before. It's like, what's Disney going to do in the meantime? They're not going to replace them. They're just not going to be here for a while. You know, they got nobody's trying to move in to downtown Disney in the middle of the pandemic. All right. Let's go to Buena Vista Street. This is like the 4th week in a row I've said this. I'm surprised at how many people are here. It's early. It's 10:30 a.m. on Saturday. It's raining. It's cold. It's borderline miserable for Californians anyway. And yet, folks are here. They want to shop. I'm here. So why shouldn't they be, right? But there's queues set up. There's queues at Walt Disney. There's queues right here in front of us at 5 and Dime. People are here to do some stuff. Yeah, I mentioned in a video that we did on Friday, we were talking about what we want from Disneyland in terms of just being able to go to Main Street, just being able to walk down Main Street. And I was reminded of that just now walking through, in downtown Disney, here in Buena Vista Street, and just being able to do what I just did, being able to look, it still feels good. I know it feels pointless sometimes, like what are we doing? And I'm just being honest, I get it. It's the same thing we've been doing every single week for I don't know how long, and it's just shopping and walking down Buena Vista Street and walking down Hollywood Boulevard. I get it. But just being here and being able to feel Disney feels good. I like it. I just want to come and just, even if it's just for 20, 30 minutes or whatever, to remember. And I can't imagine what that would feel like on Main Street. I can't imagine. So that's why we do it. If you're wondering why I come to Buena Vista Street, why I come to downtown Disney every week to shop or whatever, it's not because I love shopping at Disneyland. Well, I guess I do in a way, but it's just because I love being here, you guys. And hopefully you do too. So I don't know, we're gonna keep going down Hollywood Boulevard here and see if there's anything that catches our eye, and who knows, we'll see what happens. The animation building, a building that I always want to call the Animation Academy, but that's just actually one of the attractions inside this building. It's been a minute since we've been in here. Let's go visit Crush at Turtle Talk. Let's draw something at the Animation Academy. And maybe we'll even go to the Sorcerer's Workshop, perhaps?
Scope out the double spinner intro. If you dudes can help me out, say chaw. Aw, you so totally rock. Lids closed, just like, dude. I'm Funky Phil. Oh.
Hey, Crush, that kid up front has a question.
How long has that dude been there? Ooh, I'm getting something. Ooh. Never make an enemy out of anemone. Stay in schools, human dudes.
All right, it is 7:37, which means we just missed Piglet. But look, at 8 o'clock, we can draw Olaf.
I'm sure some folks have seen this movie like this. line outwards, just to the corner. He does definitely need his hair and his eyes, but he needs something on that smile first. He said folks are speechless, like, wow, it's a duck. That's really cool. Are you having fun with this guy? He is a very, very
like a robot.
fun character. One of them before we say goodbye, this was our last vlog class of the night. So before we say goodbye, you've got the right idea. That is looking awesome, by the way. Let's have a student arc to a count of 3. Let's hold him up nice and easy. I got
There's my Olaf for
These are all
I love warm hugs.
fantastic.
Sorcerer's Workshop. See, this is how I know that's what it's called. Because it says so right there. I'm not even sure what we're going to do in here now. This place is usually empty. Like, no matter when I've come here, it's almost always like 4 or 5 people in here. I don't even know what to do. It's a huge line. What are they all out there? Oh, there's a cast member. See, there's a cast member right here doing crowd control. Letting people into the Beast Library because it's really crowded in there. You guys see that? This is the first time I've ever seen anything like this happening. I can't even go into the Beast Library. I see that. There you go, FreshBaked. That's my Ursula. So I waited in that line, folks, and we're at Beast Library, and now the next thing we got to do is wait for one of the books to open up, which could take a while. So we'll just kind of browse through the library and see a little bit of this Beast portrait and the locked door on the way to Ursula's grotto. And look, the rose petals are falling. And everything is restored. Beast is a handsome prince again. So I was going to do the little thing here, you guys. I was all lined up to do it, and then my book malfunctioned, or it wasn't functioning well. And you ever notice, like, when it's busy in here and there's people waiting, all the pressure, you can just feel them coming like over your shoulder. You're like, come on, dude, hurry up, answer the question. And meanwhile, Lumiere is like, hello. And I'm hitting that, I'm spamming that. You know, I play Kingdom Hearts. I know how to spam. That was kind of fun. You know, the animation building is a nice diversion from your usual trip. Plus, you get some free mementos, some free souvenirs from your visit. So that's pretty great. Now, I promised earlier, or I mentioned earlier, that we had some news regarding annual passes. I'm not sure if our video on that topic has come out already. If it has, be sure to watch it. If it hasn't, there is a survey had been sent out to annual pass holders, and in it, they were asked to choose amongst a variety, an array of annual pass options. It was an in-depth survey, and long story short, I don't want to get into it too much. What I want to say is that I think it has confirmed my belief that annual passes will be back in short order. Maybe not right away when they open, but their plan is to bring them back. They're very much in the annual pass business. They still will be. And that business will probably be a flex pass type. Every pass that they asked us to evaluate was a flex pass variety. There was reservation windows and, you know, like maximums in terms of number of tickets you could hold at a time, that kind of thing. So there will be a pass, but it definitely will be a flex pass variety, different varieties of flex passes, 3 or 4 typically. Like I said, if that video hasn't come out yet, I'm not sure how far along I am at this moment. If it hasn't come out yet, do look out for it. If it has, and you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. It's going to be very informative, and it's going to, for you annual pass holders out there, it's going to give you a little bit of a warm fuzzy, I think. So good news. Now with that said, let's continue our adventure here on Holy Boulevard. And keep going. We're going to go to the Hyperion Theater, but not to see Frozen. FreshBaked, we're going to see Aladdin. How about that?
Come on down, stop by, hop a cart and fly to another Arabian night.
Lamp! How many peasants do we have to go through?
I can take a hint, either face the facts, I can use a friend or two.
And whatever you do, only touch the lamp!
I got no clue what you're trying to say. Does anybody out there speak carpet? What'd you say?
If your last name was Pepper Shaker, you'd be Salt and Pepper Shaker. I know, right?
Well, that's not good. Check back later. Like tomorrow? I'm a better idea. We've got a whole map at our disposal. We can go anywhere you want, FreshBaked. Let's make one more trip. Let's do one more ride before we head over to Walt Disney. Your choice. What's it gonna be? You wanna go to Pixar Pier? You wanna ride? Midway Mania? You got it. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna warm up. I'm too cool to warm up. Okay. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. If you want to shoot farther, aim higher. Fox out of the head now. Stupid fox, let's get you. Woo! Woo! I don't know what I'm doing. I can't control so many. I'm doing bad now. I don't know how to do this one. You have saved us all. That's exhausting. I didn't even get best in vehicle. I was terrible. You were great. I was terrible. That was fun. Good times at DCA, guys. Good times at DCA, even on a rainy day. We can make it happen. We can make it work. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're gonna head back down Buena Vista Street right now and over to downtown Disney proper to go to World of Disney to do a little shopping and see what's new. All right, guys, let's see what's new here at World of Disney. Hopefully, we got some good stuff every week. I'm impressed with what we find here. If you caught our video on Friday, you noticed that we did buy the blue Donald Duck cardigan, and I wore it in that video on Friday. I saw somebody in here with a red Mickey cardigan. I was hoping to find it in here, but I don't see it. Guys, what am I looking at? Obviously it's up house, there's balloons, and it looks like some kind of succulent growing out of the top of it, but I don't know, I can't tell if it's real or not. I tried to like test it. Feels fake, but it looks like it's just, you know, like it's real. What is it? It's not an ornament. It doesn't hang from anything. Help me. It's cute though. Disney. I really need some help with that up, whatever that thing is. Excuse me, folks. I don't know what that is. I think it's a plant, but I'm not sure. One last stop on our way out of here, on our way out of World of Disney. I want to show you the Nuimos. I'm going to be doing a whole separate video on these because this is going to be a brand new big thing. They're going to be collectibles like Tsum Tsums or Wishables, but probably even bigger. Totally adorable. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek, and then stay tuned. I think either that video has already come out, the Nuimo video, or it's coming out after this. I'm not sure which. Either way, look for it. Well, that's going to do it for our visit this week at Downtown Disney. I do hope you enjoyed. I had a great time visiting California Adventure, doing a little shopping at the World of Disney. Do look out for those videos that I talked about. The one on the annual passes, the updates there, look out for that. If it hasn't come out already, stay tuned. Same for the Nuimo video. I bought one. I got a Mickey with the Letterman's jacket. I'm really excited about that. Otherwise, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Like this video, share it with your friends. You can follow us on Instagram at _FreshBaked and on Twitter at FreshBaked Disney. That's fresh with no E. And if you enjoy our shows and you want to show your support, please do consider joining our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/FreshBaked. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us on our trip to Downtown Disney. I'm going to go home and get some lunch. We'll see you next time, guys. Be kind. Be safe. I love you guys very much, and we'll see you later. FreshBaked.